Discover San Marcos. Today we are at Central Texas Ballet, located at 101 East Hopkins here in downtown San Marcos, and I am here with owner and director Mikayla Stewart. Mikayla, thank you so much for taking the time to be here with me today.
Thank you for having me. It's an honor to be here.
Likewise. And I think what is absolutely obvious is I'm sitting across from a very young, a very motivated, a very talented person. Tell us your story. How did you get to this point? Because you're 19, right?
I am. I'm 19.
Okay.
So the previous owner and director of the Conservatory suffered from a very severe injury, which led to her finding out she has an autoimmune disease, which left her not being able to teach ballet anymore.
Okay.
So my life goal, my big dream, what I wanted to do with my entire life was to eventually own a studio one day. And she came up to me in the fall and said, either you buy it now or I'm going to have to sell it to somebody else. So I was like, okay, here we go. I'll buy it now.
So seized the moment,
Yeah.
jumped right in without really being, I guess, fully prepared, I guess, mentally maybe for it quite yet?
It was definitely, at first I was like, there's no way I can do this. Like, what am I getting myself into?
Sure.
But then, everything just started falling into place, and I was like, this is my dream. This is what I want to do, and if
Right.
it's here now, then why not take it?
But in addition to that, I mean, what a testament to be at this point in your life and someone who I guess has been probably a mentor and as your teacher for all those years come to you.
Yeah,
So-
it was definitely a crazy thing to hear her say, and she told me that, I was just like, oh, okay, well.
Let me think about that.
Yeah, and I was obviously sad because, she's been my teacher
Mm-hmm.
for 10 years, and I've been with her, and she's taught me everything I've known, and she's been my mentor. She's been there for me through the good times and through the bad, so I was definitely sad that she was going to be leaving, but it's also such an amazing opportunity, and I was so ready to
Sure.
take it.
Sure. And I think that is what is truly remarkable here. So how long have you been in dance?
I have been dancing for 10 years, and I've been on point for 8 years.
Wow.
I've also been teaching ballet, tap, and jazz for 4 to 5 years, depending on what you consider.
Okay. Okay. So this transition is fairly new. So are there changes that you know that you're wanting to do right off the front?
The first change we made was the name. We didn't change it too much. We changed it from Central Texas Ballet Conservatory to just Central Texas Ballet. So that was the first change we made, and we've painted and we've rearranged things, and we're getting some new furniture. We have new pictures on the walls. So there's nothing, the cosmetics are changing a little bit, but
Sure.
The heart and soul of the studio is still here, and we're still a classical ballet studio that also offers other things. So it still has the same foundation, just a few touch-ups to the
Awesome.
inside. Yeah.
That's wonderful. So what do you offer here? What type of dance genre and
So we
ages?
we offer classes from ages 18 months all the way up to adults. So we have a little bit of everything for everybody. Our main focus is classical ballet, but we also offer contemporary, tap, and jazz. So those are the things we offer. We have a mommy, daddy, and me class on Saturday
cute.
mornings for the little ones, and then we also have a mother's morning out 2 days a week. So those are some things for the babies, and we have adult ballet classes, and we also have 2 different divisions. So if you're wanting to just do things more for fun once a week, we have a recreational division where you come once a week.
That's awesome.
And then we also have a more rigorous and classically
Kind of more competitive.
type called the Conservatory division, where you dance 3-4 times a week. So
Okay. And I assume that you've probably gone through most of these yourself.
I have. I've been
When you
through all
started.
the levels. This past year was my last year dancing here, and I was in the highest level, and I did everything. I did ballet, tap, jazz, contemporary, and I also taught ballet, tap, jazz, contemporary.
busy.
So I was very busy.
Very busy. So can you share what your pricing is here? Do you feel like you're competitive with others?
I do feel like it's very competitive with the other studios in town. We do pricing by the hour,
Okay.
so it just doesn't depend on how many
varies.
classes. It just depends on how many hours you're taking a week.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like we do have very competitive pricing with the other studios in town, and yeah.
How do you feel that you might be a little bit different than other places as well?
One thing that I really like to stress about our studio, and that something we're very proud of, is that we're very conservative and we are very careful about what we put the dancers in for their costumes and what we wear to practice, and the kind of music we use. Everything is the makeup we use, everything is very conservative, and we want to protect the girls that dance here, and we don't want to exploit them in any way.
I love that.
Yeah, so that's one thing we really like to.
That's important. So just kind of want to do a shout out to all the mom and dads out there, because I mean, look how it's paid off for you in dividends, right?
Yeah.
And so for people that think that, you know, dance is maybe just a side gig, I mean, it can be something in addition to that.
Yeah, that's what we love about the studio, is you can take it as serious as you want, or you can not take it as serious as you want. If you want to become a professional ballerina, this is a place for you, because we have lots of amazing training. But if you want to just dance once a week for fun, we also have that too. So it can go both ways. It just depends on the dedication of the dancer, really.
I love that. So something kind of for everyone here.
Exactly.
So a lot of things to select from. If somebody is looking online for you, how can they find you?
We have an Instagram and a Facebook at Central Texas Ballet. And then we also have a website. It's centraltxballet.com.
Well, thank you so much for having us here today. I appreciate your time and for sharing a little bit about your place and what you do. It's fun to see you kind of come full circle with us.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's been so awesome to just get to talk about my dreams and my visions for this place, and I hope that we get lots of new students from doing this.
This is great. So thank you again. I'm Kimberly Adams. I'm a local realtor with McNabb & Co. Real Estate Services. And if you're looking to buy or sell, I'd love to chat, and I'd love to help you discover San Marcos.